Hi and welcome back. In the last video I showed you how to make a perfect homemade pizza crust. On this video I'm going to show you how to put that pizza together and a few tricks to make your pizza the best one you ever made at home. Hit that subscribe button right there and we'll get right to it. Preheat your oven to 500. I like 525, so I'm going 525. You could go hotter. Let that oven preheat while you're getting your pizza put together. All right, we're starting with our perfect pizza crust. And what we're going to do is take a little olive oil and brush it around the edge of the crust. This is going to give that a nice little crunch on the outside, help it turn a nice golden brown. And then I'll show you another little trick we're going to do to that to make it even better. Okay, once you got your olive oil coat all the way around the edge of that pizza crust, get out the way. Take your little granulated garlic, or whatever your favorite is. You can do this with oregano or basil, or all three, and sprinkle that on your crust. This is going to make a great garlic bread crust. Nice little touch. Alright, sauce time. Got the sauce we made the night before. It could be the same night, doesn't really matter. Put as much or as little as you want on there. Ooh, little rim stuff in. Get that out the way. Now some people like their pizza with more or less sauce. It's the fun part about making it your own way. You're not building a piano or a Swiss watch, you're making a pizza, so whatever floats your boat. And I like to go up kind of close to the edge of the crust, but leave a little bit of that wonderful garlic bread crust out there on the outside. A little more sauce there. Now this sauce, since we cooked it down, is a whole lot more zesty also. You can't buy a sauce like that, you got to make it yourself. Alright, so you get your cheese your sauce the way you like it, and you're ready for cheese. I'm using a shredded provolone mozzarella blend that I got at Restaurant Depot. Restaurant Depot should be paying me. This is amazing. Use a good cheese, man. I mean, you're making a pizza. You're trying to make a great pizza. Use a good cheese. And load it up the way you like it. I like it loaded up, so I'm going to do a little edit right here. Once you got your cheese on there, get those toppings out that you prepared and load it up accordingly. Now look, I didn't show you this, and I'm not gonna, but you'll understand it. By pre-cooking the pepperonis, all that grease doesn't render on your pizza, making your pizza a big fat greasy mess. Do the same thing with your vegetables. If you like a supreme loaded with peppers and onions, throw them in a frying pan, just the vegetables, no butter or oil or anything, just the vegetables, and just stir fry them just a little bit and get some of that water out of them so they don't waterlog your pizza. If you've tried to make a supreme pizza at home before, you know what I'm talking about. You get up with big puddles in it, it's awful. You've got to pre-cook those vegetables a little first. This one's just going to be pepperoni, so load it up the way you want it. Alright, that one's ready for the oven. And yeah, I left one just cheese for one slice. Once your oven's up to temperature, get that dude in there. Gonna set the timer for 8 minutes, and after 4 minutes, reach in there and give it a spin, 180 degrees. And that rascal is done. Woo. When you pull it out of the oven, set it on something that it can rest on for a few minutes before you cut it. So that's how you make a perfect homemade pizza You guys try this out. It's very easy. You're going to absolutely love it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And check out the description below. Have some more information there about this, including the recipe. And if you haven't seen it already, watch that pizza crust video. We'll see you next time.